Amtrak Express, Mick Fitzgerald. 2, Colton, Jamie Osborne. 3, Deep Sensation, Philip Hyde. 4, The Grey, Howe Street, Norman Williamson. 5 is Martha's Son on a 9-timer, written by Rodney Farrant. And 6 is Southolt, written by Richard Guest. Here's how they bid.
And as this morning, Martha's Son 10 to 11. Then they go 7 to 2 Coulton, 5 to 1 Amtrak Express, 6 Deep Sensation, 14 to 1 Southolt, and 66 to 1 Howe Street.
And Howe Street goes straight into the lead in this Comet Chase over 16 fences. Howe Street jumps the first from Amtrak Express and Colton towards the right of the picture as we see them now. Then Deep Sensation, Martha's Son and Southolt. All jumping well as they come to the first of the ditches now. Howe Street under Norman Williamson, the leader from Amtrak Express and Colton. Then Deep Sensation, Martha's Express and Southolt. Another plain one before they turn into the straight for the first time. Number 4, Howe Street from Amtrak Express and Colton. All jumping well so far as they make this right-hand swing towards the fence. That'll be the second last next time, with Howe Street and Amtrak Express disputing it just ahead of Colton and Deep Sensation, and Martha's Son biding his time. Rodney Farrant just in behind them with Southolt over on the far side. And Amtrak Express takes it up now as they jump the 5th from Colton and Deep Sensation, and Martha's Son, who puts in a spectacular jump there to jump his way into 3rd. Disputing 3rd now with Deep Sensation as Colton comes up to join Amtrak Express. Number 6, Colton and Amtrak Express. Amtrak Express from Colton, then Deep Sensation and Martha's Son and Southolt. And Howe Street has been pulled up. So just 5 left now. Amtrak Express from Colton, then Deep Sensation, Martha's Son and Southolt matching strides. And Howe Street has been dismounted. Just looks a little unsound, maybe nothing worse than that. As Amtrak Express leads Colton as they run down towards the 7th of the 16 fences in this Comet Chase. Amtrak Express from Colton and Deep Sensation, Martha's Son and Southolt. Amtrak Express lands in the lead from Colton, Deep Sensation. Another beautiful jump by Martha's Son on the outside of Deep Sensation. He's in 4th. 5th is Southolt. And at the 8th, Colton goes to the front from Amtrak Express and Deep Sensation. And Southolt unseated his rider there, made a bad blunder, and has dislodged Richard Guest, gave Richard little chance there. So he's quickly up on his feet. The field reduced to 4 now as they come down to the 2nd ditch, and Colton lands in the lead from Amtrak Express and Deep Sensation and Martha's Son. And now racing towards the water, Colton, who likes to be out in front, got nothing to bother him at the moment as they come to jump the water. Colton lands in the lead from Amtrak Express, Deep Sensation on the outside, and Martha's Son getting closer now towards the outer. These 4 left in the Comet Chase, and all going well within themselves, and Colton, the leader, from Deep Sensation and Amtrak Express, and then biding his time, Rodney Farrant on Martha's Son as they race towards the next. This will be number 11 of the 16 fences in all, and Colton in the lead. Colton from Amtrak Express, Martha's Son towards the outside. Deep Sensations drop back to last. 5 from home, Colton on the inside. Colton lands from Martha's, and then Deep Sensation getting closer once again. Amtrak Express upsides him, the final ditch. 4 from home, Colton towards the left of the picture from Martha's Son, Amtrak Express and Deep Sensation. 3 from home now, and Martha's Son on the right, on the left, Colton. 3 from home, Colton from Martha's Son, very little between them. Martha's Son travelling the better now as they turn into the home straight. It's Martha's Son from Colton. Colton over on the far side. Deep Sensation trying to get back into it. Got 2 fences left to jump now in the Comet Chase. And Martha's Son bidding to extend his winning sequence to 9 in a row. Under pressure is Deep Sensation. Amtrak Express getting nowhere. Martha's Son with the advantage from Colton. And Martha's Son now with 1 fence looking between himself and victory in the Comet Chase. Martha's Son absolutely cruising under Rodney Farrant. What sort of horse is this? He looks as though he's going to win it in tremendous style as he comes to the last and has just got to jump it to win it. Martha's Son well clear. Martha's Son jumps it well. Colton jumps it second. Amtrak Express third and Deep Sensation fourth, and striding up towards the line. And Rodney Farrant had the luxury of looking over his right and left shoulders. He's no danger whatever. Wins it in a canter. Martha's Son is the winner. Colton is second and Amtrak Express is third and Deep Sensation 4, and that's the 1, 2, 3, 4 in this Comet Chase, which carries a penalty value of 31,475 to the winner. First, Martha's Son, owned by Mr. Paddy Hartigan and Mr. Michael Ward Thomas, trained by Captain Tim Forster and ridden by Rodney Farrant. Second was number 2, Colton, owned by Mr. M.G. St. Quinton, trained by Oliver Sherwood and ridden by Jamie Osborne. And third was number 1, Amtrak Express, owned by Amtrak Express Parcels Limited, trained by Nicky Henderson and ridden by Mick Fitzgerald. Fourth was Deep Sensation.
First, number 5, Martha's Son, even money's favourite. Second, number 2, Colton, 9-2, and third, number 1, Amtrak Express, 5-1. The field of